Hello my chickens, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I had so much fun filming it because I played around with some new products, some new colors and all of that good stuff. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with cleansing the face and prepping it for the makeup because you obviously want your base to look flawless. So I'm starting out with the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. This one is brand new and it is so good. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that you're supposed to cleanse your face twice a day, but a lot of people don't realize that a single cleanse isn't going to get all the makeup and oils and like long-lasting makeup and stuff off your face. So it is very important to double cleanse. So this one is really going to break down everything and get all of the gross stuff out of your skin that you do not want there. And it also has like a beautiful, luxurious, balmy texture. So when you rub it into the skin, it feels so good. It also has a very gentle formula, but it does cleanse the skin nice and deeply, but it's not like too harsh for the skin. But yes, I like to use this in the morning to just like prep my skin for makeup to get all the oils off. And then at nighttime, I like to use it as a makeup remover because it literally breaks down all of that makeup so quickly. So now I don't need to use makeup wipes because my skin gets so dry from that. The next step, of course, is just to rinse my face and go in with my favorite cleanser. This one is also from Dermalogica, so I'm just gonna really massage this into my skin for about a minute, rinse it off, and then we are ready for the makeup. So today I'm using the Mellow Cosmetics Brow Pomade. This one is really good for making those brows super defined. So I like to make my arch nice and high and really just fake a brow shape because, I mean, my brow shape is pretty cooked at the moment because all my eyebrow tattoo has completely fallen off the face of the earth. Amazing. The next step is to go in and carve out my brows. So this really helps the shape of my brows to make them look nice and defined and actually have a little bit more shape, you know. So the concealer I'm taking is from NARS, but I will leave all of the names of the products down below if you guys are interested in any of that. So of course I'm just going to prime my eyelids to make sure there's no veins visible and to make sure all the eyeshadow is just looking banging on top. You guys know the drill. I always go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder to set that concealer to make sure it's not wet or tacky. Oh my gosh, okay, now we can go in with the Huda Beauty Palette. So this one is the Desert Dusk palette. Oh, it's so beautiful. I really wanted to use some more like dramatic colors today. So I'm gonna start with a cool brown, and this one's going directly in my crease just so we can like start the colors. Like, I'm not going to start dramatic, I'm going to start soft and then build my way up. So just taking this from outer corner to inner corner on a big old fluffy blending brush. So the next color I'm taking is this beautiful rich purple, and I'm going to focus this on the outer half of my crease. So I'll start by blending that just in my crease, and then I'll start blending it down onto my lid as well, and then fluffing out the edges, of course, so it is nice and blended. Now taking this beautiful orange shade, I'm going to pop this on my inner corner of my crease all the way to the middle of my crease. So I wanted to do this for something a little bit different. I haven't done this before and I thought it would look really cool because I'm playing with colors and all of that. So once that's blended in there softly, I'm going to take that NARS concealer again and carve out a little cut crease. So I'm just doing a half cut crease today and I'm using a little tiny concealer brush so we can get that as neat as possible. Oh my god, this color is honestly so beautiful. So I'm going to pop this all over where I put that concealer, and it's just going to make that color pop even more having that base down, you know what I mean? So it's really opaque, and that's exactly what I want. So I'm going to blend that into the purple and make sure it kind of like blends into one color. But oh my god, I'm dying. This is amazing. Now it's time to prime the face so we can have perfectly smooth, flawless skin. So I'm taking the Stila primer and I'm just going to brush this all over my face. Usually I use my fingers so like the warmth of my fingers can really make it melt into the skin, but like I always have eyeshadow or something weird on my fingers, so I always have to use a brush. But let's move on to the foundation. I'm taking the Designer Brands Luminous Hydrating Foundation. Today was actually the first time that I used it and I really like how it looked on my skin, especially because of the shade. This is like a beautiful golden goddess vibe that I'm getting from the shade. So my tan had faded a little bit, so I did have to bring it down my neck, but it made my skin feel so hydrated and it had a really nice medium to full coverage. But I will keep you guys updated on what I think of it in the future because obviously I'll keep using it, but first impression, I was very impressed. So let's move on to the concealer. I'm taking that same NARS concealer and just packing this under my eyes, giving myself a little bit of a highlight. You know how it is, girl. I'm taking that on my beauty blender as per usual. And then I'm going in with my Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder, and I'm just going to use this to bake underneath my eyes. So we have zero creasing because that would be bad. I always crease under my eyes unless I bake, so I have to do that every time. And of course, I'm going to set the rest of my face to make sure it isn't oily looking. I do like having a hydrated looking face, but like in photos, it just looks oily. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm going to make my face matte, and that's going to do. For the lower lash line, I'm taking this beautiful burgundy shade. I wanted to add a little bit more color, and this was so beautiful. The formula of these eyeshadows are so good. It just blends out like butter. It makes me so happy. Next step is to go in with some Colourful eyeliner. So this one is from Colourpop, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline just for a little bit more of a pop of color. You know how it is, girl. Now taking my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes so we can get ready for some falsies. So I'm just going to take my favorite lashes, which actually lost the box, so I don't even know where they're from, but I really like how they're super fluffy. So take your favorite dramatic lashes, pop them on, and then we can go in and set the brows. So this brow gel is from Mellow Cosmetics. I'm just going to push my brows upwards so they look nice and full and hairy. Love that vibe, you know? Next step is to bronze the face, so I'm taking this bronzer by Guerlain. This is like a beautiful orangey sun-kissed looking bronzer. As you guys know, I love that kind of look on the cheeks, so I'm going to take a stippling brush and just brush this under my cheekbones to give a really glowy look to the face. So I'm also going to take that around my hairline to proportion out all of those shades. We want the face to be nice and bronzy all year round. Thank you. Going in with this blush from CoverGirl, this one is so pretty because it has like little shimmers in it, so it really makes the cheeks glow. And I just wanted to add a bit of pink to make, you know, everything kind of come together. So lastly, for the cheeks, I'm taking this highlighter from Dose of Colors, which is the Desi X Katie collection. Oh my god, this is so amazing. It literally looks wet when you put it on the skin. Like, it is so beautiful. And this color is perfect for my skin tone. Let me just say that. I also used one of their lipsticks from the collection as well, and let me just say the formula is so amazing and creamy, but the color didn't really suit my skin tone, so I had to go in with a lip gloss over the top to kind of add more of a pinky tinge to it. So this one's from Essence. It is so good and so affordable. So there we have the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.